Welcome to Falcon News. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Victoria.
On Thursday, March 1st, there's Chick-fil-A night. On Friday, March 2nd, Dad's at drop-off, Mom's in touch in the Crown Room, and middle school theater field trip at Matthews Playhouse. There's also Switching Kitchens in the parking lot and a baseball game versus Queens Grant. Also, family movie night in the cafeteria.
And on Tuesday, March 6th, there will be a Connect at the Crown Room and a Success in 7 field trip to Queens at Queens, and there'll also be a lower school volleyball clinic at the gym.
This has been your Falcon News.
I'm here with Ashley.
And I'm here with Jenny.
And they're on the varsity girls soccer
Team.
So guys, are you ready for your first game?
Yeah.
Who are you guys versing?
Covenant Day,
What time?
4:30.
Where at?
Covenant Day.
Oh. Are you guys gonna beat them?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to?
Win?
Yeah.
Alright guys, there we have it. Ashley and Jenny.
I'm with Mr. LaClaw. So Mr. LaClaw, what was your favorite high school year?
Well, my favorite year was my senior year, which would be 2006. Long time ago, old teachers. And senior year, we had a really close-knit group of friends. We would get on a pogo stick and go into classrooms, and I would have a video camera, and my friend would start pogo sticking around the teacher while they praised him for interrupting. And then we would put the footage in various places on various TVs and watch teachers' reaction. So I encourage all students to do that here, and thank you.
Mr. Starks. So Mr. Starks, what was your favorite high school year?
Well, off the top of my head, I would probably say senior year because, you know, when you're a senior, you have a lax schedule, and you know, you're the top dog in the school. But probably sophomore year. Sophomore year, I had the best teachers. I had my most fun in my athletic events and things of that nature. And I had the finest girlfriend my sophomore year.
Hey, I'm Cullen. I'm here to talk about conflict with authority. It's kind of like a bullfighter and a bull, you know? The authority would be the bullfighter and the bull would be the lesser. So I thought no better to talk to that would be the Spanish teacher, Senora Walton. So Senora Walton, have you ever had conflict with authority?
Oh yes, more times than I care to admit.
Uh-oh. What was your confrontation?
Well, I drive kind of fast, and one time a policeman stopped me. I was driving 50 miles an hour in my neighborhood. The problem was that I was justifiably driving 50 miles an hour in my neighborhood because I had been on the interstate all day long and it was late and I was tired and I couldn't wait to get home.
So how did you resolve this conflict?
Well, of course, the policeman stopped me, and as he was walking up to my car door, I just felt the anger and the emotion just welling up inside me, you know, and I thought, how am I going to fight back? How am I going to justify this? How am I going to tell him that I'm in the right and he should really be kind to me? I was getting pretty upset and frustrated and didn't really know how I was going to handle it when he asked me to roll his window down, my window down. So I took a deep breath because when he leaned in and asked me how fast I was going, I realized, you know what, I didn't have any choice except to submit to authority, admit that I had been wrong, and you know, when it was all said and done, the fact that I paid my ticket and walked away having been a better person and having learned my lesson, I think that conflict with authority means that we just have to realize that we need to surrender and submit, admit that we're wrong, and go on with our lives.
What a terrific way to resolve that conflict. Thank you, Senora Walton.
De nada.
Hey, I'm Cullen, and this is Jacob. Hey, Jacob, what's one of the conflicts you've had with authority in your life?
Well, one time I got in a fight at school, and of course he lost. Well, and I had to go to the principal's office, and I was really angry at the time, but I forgave him.
So, what happened when you talked to the authority figure?
And well, I mean, I was angry, of course, like anyone would be. But I just learned how to forgive the guy.
So, when the authority figure got mad at you, did you get mad back, or did you understand that you were in the wrong and you did the wrong thing?
I understand that I did the wrong thing.
That's the correct way, perfect way, best way. Way to go, Jacob.
Hey Brad.
Hello.
Have you ever had conflict with authority?
Well, there was this one time, it was with my grandparents back in England, and I was just having a bad day, really, and my granddad said something, and I just flipped.
How did you resolve that?
Well, there was a lot of tension
Thought you were gonna say blood.
between us for a couple of days, but I finally built up the courage to talk to him about it and say we're sorry, hug it out
Sounds like a good answer.
over a nice cup of tea,
Tea's good. I like tea.
tea and biscuits, scones.
Hey Jarrett, have you ever had a conflict with an authority?
No, not really. Everyone loves me.